Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pretty Folokang, and we are still in the Mental Health Awareness Month. And welcome to the second week where we are continuing with reflection. It's just the captured videos of myself in very vulnerable state that I'm hoping by now you've kind of gotten the gist of what really is the value of self-reflection. But one of the key things I wanted to share with you this week is the importance of therapy and what my experience was when you hear the word therapy or counseling, when I needed to process certain things, especially in the beginning of 2020. I was starting from a low place, family separation, business challenges at the time that really necessitated that we had to close one of our offices, and so those experiences were very traumatic in of themselves, and also just having to be isolated, be alone, and processing life while away from my husband was one of the hardest things that I had to deal with. But beyond just those very obvious circumstances, there were just some layers as well that I needed professional help to unpack. And first, my gravitation was obviously towards my business coaches, and they were able to really also emphasize the importance of therapy. And I started to really look for online therapists and really trying one therapist after another. And I didn't really get to a place where I got the right fit for me at the time, and I was really frustrated. But I really want to emphasize here that therapy is very important to use as an intervention tool or a continuous tool towards your mental health, whether it's good times or bad times. Even in times of success, sometimes we just need to really process how life is changing. The transitions or life transitions sometimes are very hard. And so I really wanted to share with you about the importance of therapy in case you are really struggling and you don't know where to begin. Some of you, if you have access to a therapist, that will be great for you to do. But one of the wonderful things that I did finally discover was the importance of self-therapy. And I didn't even know that I had been doing a lot of self-therapy all along before in previous years, but this time being very intentional about it, understanding, look, this is a situation I'm in. I am launching a global business. I am still dealing with health challenges and this and that, and just gravitating in the beginning of 2021 towards self-therapy was the key that unlocked my ability to find a good therapist in Tokyo. So you might be wondering, oh my God, like you took you a whole year to find a therapist. What were you doing? I was busy working. But of course, I didn't spend a lot of my time more so stuck on trying to get a therapist. A therapist is just there as a facilitator towards your healing, towards your ability to process phenomena as it is happening, for you even to learn how to develop the language of what you are experiencing. Because sometimes we're experiencing things, suppressed emotions, not really knowing. Sometimes we don't really need to be medicated, but we need to change our success routine. Wake up early, do what needs to be done in order to have a basic structure. So what is it that you can garner really through this process? It's a lot of tools, because the role of a therapist or any form of therapy, whether self-therapy, is to be able to give you the empowerment that allows you to problem solve when you are meeting different circumstances, to communicate better, to also even resolve conflicts better. In case you're wondering, what is it that you can get within the Global Campus or the Global Transformation University in the form of any type of tools, really, is our personal development plan. Because perhaps some of you, in just taking that course from the Global Campus, you might be able to unpack for yourself that part of your personal development might actually include finding a good therapist, or even finding out about therapy or therapists around you is good progress. So from myself, I hope that this week you will be more open and be more relaxed and engage more with us on what your reflections are as we are continuing with this Mental Health Awareness Month.